In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on March 2nd, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Indiana Pacers versus San Antonio Spurs. Indiana will try to build on its 2-game winning streak when it travels to San Antonio on Thursday night. The Pacers are playing the 3rd game of a 4-game road trip that concludes this weekend. San Antonio snapped a 16-game losing streak with a 102-94 win at Utah on Tuesday night. The Indiana Pacers are starting to heat up again as they've won 3 of their last 4 games overall, and they will be aiming for a 3rd straight victory after sneaking past the Mavericks in a 124-122 road win on Tuesday. Tyrese Halliburton led the team with 32 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Miles Turner added 24 points with 7 rebounds and 4 blocks, while Jordan Nwora chipped in with 16 points off the bench. As a team, the Pacers shot 52% from the field and 11 of 28 from the 3-point line as they jumped all over the Mavericks early on and poured in 38 points in the second quarter to build a 12-point lead, which proved to be just enough in the end as the Mavericks rallied but just ran out of time. The Indiana Pacers are averaging 115 points on 46.1% shooting and allowing 117.5 points on 47.6% shooting. The Indiana Pacers are shooting 36.4% from beyond the arc and 79.5% from the free throw line. The Indiana Pacers are allowing 37.2% shooting from deep and are grabbing 41.6 rebounds per game. Meanwhile, the San Antonio Spurs were in dreadful form as they were on an ugly 16-game losing streak before they were able to take down the Jazz in a 102-94 road win on Tuesday. Keldon Johnson led the team with 25 points on 12 of 19 shooting. Doug McDermott added 19 points, while Jeremy Sochan chipped in with 13 points and 6 assists. As a team, the Spurs shot 42% from the field and 8 of 26 from the 3-point line as they kept pace with the Jazz in a close contest before they took control with a pivotal 11-0 run in the 4th quarter to pull away and earn the much-needed victory. The San Antonio Spurs are averaging 112 points on 46.7% shooting and allowing 122 points on 50.7% shooting. The San Antonio Spurs are shooting 34% from beyond the arc and 74.5% from the free throw line. The San Antonio Spurs are allowing 39.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.1 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Pacers are 3-8 against the spread in their last 11 road games, 15-7 against the spread in their last 22 games against a team with a losing record, and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Spurs are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 home games, 5-17 against the spread in their last 22 games against a team with a losing record, and 5-16 against the spread in their last 21 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 6-2 in the last 8 meetings overall. The Pacers are 10-3 against the spread in the last 13 meetings overall, and the Pacers are 6-0 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in San Antonio. The Pacers could be shorthanded again as Tyrese Halliburton is listed as questionable, while the Spurs are still missing a list of players including Isaiah Roby, Romeo Langford, and Tre Jones. The Pacers have started to turn things around over their past 4 games or so, and they will be liking their chances against this Spurs team who only just snapped their 16-game losing streak. The Indiana Pacers have been a mess over the last month, but this is a game they should win and need to win to keep pace in the standings. The San Antonio Spurs have been in tank mode for a while, and they're losing their last 5 games by an average of 10 points. The Spurs lose in the underdog role by an average of 11 points. This line feels soft, so the Indiana Pacers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This won't be a game that generates a ton of attention around the league, but it will be underrated from an entertainment standpoint. Both teams rank inside the top 8 in the NBA in tempo, so it is going to be played at a fast pace. San Antonio is also coming off its first win in more than a month, giving the Spurs some momentum to work with. Indiana is an offensive-minded team that has gone over in 4 of its last 6 games, and these teams have gone over in 6 of their last 8 head-to-head meetings. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Clippers vs. Golden State Warriors. The Los Angeles Clippers head to Golden State to play the Clippers on Thursday. Los Angeles is coming off a 106-101 home loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves on Tuesday. Golden State, meanwhile, beat the Portland Trail Blazers on Tuesday. The Los Angeles Clippers have been in a slump as they've lost 5 of their last 7 games overall, and they will be hoping to put a halt to a 3-game skid after getting beaten by the Timberwolves in a 108-101 loss on Tuesday. Paul George led the team with 25 points on 10 of 21 shooting. Kawhi Leonard added 23 points with 5 assists, while Russell Westbrook tallied 14 points with 7 rebounds and 10 assists. As a team, the Clippers shot 42% from the field and 11 of 28 from the three-point line as they set the tone with 33 points in the first quarter to take the early lead. But the rest of the game belonged to the Timberwolves, who feasted with 60 points in the paint to outpace the Clippers. The Los Angeles Clippers are averaging 112.5 points on 47.1% shooting and allowing 112.5 points on 47.3% shooting. The Los Angeles Clippers are shooting 38.1% from beyond the arc and 78.2% from the free throw line. The Los Angeles Clippers are allowing 36.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.4 rebounds per game. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors are starting to heat up again as they've now reeled off 3 wins in a row after blowing past the Trail Blazers in a 123-105 win on Tuesday. Jordan Poole led the team with 29 points and 6 assists. Klay Thompson added 23 points. Don DiVincenzo scored 21 points, while Draymond Green tallied 12 points with 9 rebounds and 8 assists. As a team, the Warriors shot 53% from the field and 12 of 30 from the three-point line as they got off to a terrible start and found themselves trailing by as many as 23 points before they dominated the second half by 75-40 to win big in a real game of 2 halves. The Golden State Warriors are averaging 118 points on 47.7% shooting and allowing 118 points on 47.2% shooting. The Golden State Warriors are shooting 38.6% from beyond the arc and 78.9% from the free throw line. The Golden State Warriors are allowing 36.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Clippers are 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 road games, 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games against a team with a winning record, and 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The Warriors are 35-16-1 against the spread in their last 52 home games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record. Head-to-head, the under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Golden State. The Clippers don't have a single player listed on the injury report, while the Warriors are still missing Stephen Curry, Andrew Wiggins, and Gary Payton. The Clippers have really been in a funk lately, and they will be so disappointed with their defensive effort in Tuesday's loss to the Timberwolves, but they would love a win over the Warriors, so I'm expecting to see a better effort in this one. The Warriors are starting to grow in confidence with 3 wins in a row, and they looked great when they erased a 23-point deficit with ease in their last outing. The Los Angeles Clippers still aren't a team I trust in the favorite role or on the road. The Golden State Warriors are banged up, but they're at home, where they win by an average of 7 points and shoot 48.2% from the field. You can make an argument for either side here, but I believe that the Warriors can edge out a Clippers team still searching for consistency. So the Golden State Warriors to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Warriors play at the fastest pace in the NBA and are second in the league in three-point rate. They also pace the NBA in triples made per 100 possessions while playing mediocre defense. The Clippers, who record 97.8 possessions per 48 minutes, are 11th in the league in three-point rate. The over is 4-1 in the Clippers' last 5 tilts overall and 7-2 in their previous 9 outings away from home. Just a few weeks ago, Los Angeles and Golden State combined for 258 points as the Clippers beat the Warriors 134-124 at home. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.